Hey guys, this is Cheryl Wilson of Fitnotic. I wanted to speak a little bit about crunches and sit-ups versus reverse crunches. As you might know, crunches and sit-ups are not recommended for moms and pregnant women. The reason for that is they have the tendency to make diastasis recti get worse or help us develop diastasis recti in the first place. These also are not recommended really for anyone these days, but especially anyone who has any back issues. The way that your body raises and lowers during a crunch and sit up when you're raising the head and shoulders up off the floor, it just puts strain on the back in a way that's not necessary. So there are many more recommended ways of strengthening the core safely than crunches and sit-ups. Now, reverse crunches, on the other hand, you are laying on your back, but your head and shoulders never raise up off of the floor. So for that reason, once you've sufficiently learned how to properly engage your core by wrapping your torso and pulling in the entire stomach, once you have that technique mastered, reverse crunches can be a safe exercise for you. So let's go over those together. We're going to get down to a back laying position safely by going to your side first. So torso is wrapped, whole stomach is drawn in. Then you're going to use your arms to lower your head down and then rotate to your back. So making sure that the core is still engaged, torso is wrapped around, really cinching the waist, and upper, middle, lower abs are all staying into your spine. Make sure that you can safely raise one leg at a time without letting the belly bulge, without feeling any separation happening. So stomach in strong, raise the second leg. If you're able to do that and you've worked on the deep core strengthening already, you should be able to safely perform reverse crunches. You're going to keep the core engaged and bring the thighs in to squish your midsection. So my back and my hips are not raising up. We're going to keep everything in line, flat into the floor. Just squish your body with your thighs. Keep the belly in strong and let the legs go back out. So I come in, I squish legs to my stomach, and then I come back out. Now, if you're sure that you're not bulging, all the pressure is staying away from the abdominal wall. Everything is drawn into the spine. If you're sure you're doing that, you can put your hand on your stomach and test lowering your heels towards the floor. It will be harder to keep this in, but as long as there's no forward pressure pushing up, you're welcome to test out lowering the heels all the way down to the floor, as long as you're able, again, to keep that core pulled in strong. And then at the top, you're going to squish thighs up and in right into the stomach and then lower again. Now you can definitely do this effectively with just releasing to starting position. You do not have to drop the heels low. So I would recommend 2 or 3 sets of 10 to 20 repetitions. And when you're done, just to ease the pressure off the core, I would recommend lowering one leg at a time, keeping the stomach drawn in tight. Then you're going to rotate to your side to get up. Stomach stays engaged. Belly in as you push yourself up using your hands. So give those a try instead of the crunches and sit-ups. It'll be a great workout.